Welcome back everyone, if you haven't been here before, welcome. So we are going to go through some of my friends' hauls because I think she got some really good bargains and I'm just desperate to show you guys. Where should I start? Let's not start in this one, let's do a big exciting bag for later. Let's start with the car boot stuff first because I think that's always the most interesting because it's the cheapest usually. This is a really good one to start with actually. I believe we got this for 50p. So this is a red dress from Mango, and if you've ever shopped in Mango, it's super expensive. I think this probably brand new would have been about 60 odd pounds. That's item number one, 50p for the totals. So we'll total it up and see what we've spent all together. Another 50p item, this is per Una. This is actually a super weird top because it's like cut out. I know it is part of the, it's
got
supposed
an
to be cut out, yeah. Just 14. But yeah, that was also 50p. It was all from the same man actually, and he just said, I just want to get rid of stuff. He's like, I don't want to take it home, so I'm willing to do you a deal, but he just kept giving us deals, so we just kept buying. So next we have Star, Julian McDonald. Someone did tell me this on a previous live, and I actually can't remember where it's from.
I think it's a Debenhams.
Yeah, I think it's Debenhams.
Which is now vintage, because obviously it's closed down. No,
it's online.
It's not vintage just yet. But that's a lovely green. I love this forest green. Part of the 50p bargains. And this was a brand new with tags. I think it was also 50p, wasn't it? From H&M. So it was originally £29. So how much are we on now?
£2.
£2. £2 4 items, pretty good so far. Then we've got some jeans. Everyone always says about buying jeans at car boots, but I don't really wear jeans, so maybe that's my problem. And I never know if they're going to fit right. They're F&F again, they were 50p, but they're really good condition. Like there's no, even like the hems are pretty perfect, so that's kind of hard to find actually. So if you ever do buy jeans from a car boot, do check the hems because I've been caught out with that before. Or the crotch, because actually sometimes they've been ripped and I haven't noticed, and I've got it home and it's kind of
that's a
pointless
good
pair of
point.
jeans that don't have a crotch. My life's aim is to tour car boots around the UK. I mean, some want to get rich and some just want to buy bargains. So this is another F&F, brand new tags, another 50p range. It's got a cute little meshy shoulder panel, which I quite like. £3 now, so that's pretty cheap, and that's just the fun. This River Island, I love River Island personally. It's the place that I can go to and buy everything. This is an XXL, but this is gorgeous, and this was also only 50p. £4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. So you're never going to go to a shop and get it that cheap, not even in Primani, unless you're buying like the £1 underwear. Just that was £1, wasn't it? And I love that. I love that little like
tags.
Pink, brand new with tags.
And it's also maternity wear, I think, that one, wasn't it?
It is. Yeah, so some people actually say to me when they're having babies, it's so expensive to buy a lot of like children's stuff and maternity wear. So you can get really good stuff at car boot sales because they often sell it off in like job lots. We're on now £5. This was a really nice jacket. It reminds me of something my mum used to wear to work, which is also vintage now. This is like, I can't describe to you the feeling. It's not like a suede. It's not like polyester. It's just, it doesn't say in the labels either, so I can't tell you that. But she's got a super nice feeling. This was also £1. It's from Richards, and I believe that is one of the vintage makes now because I have seen that in skirts, but you need to look for like the certain colour on the tag and that tells you whether it's vintage or not. So that was another £1.
We've had a question.
Question please.
Can you suggest car boots in London? I don't know
yes.
if you can. Or
So I've been to Shepperton, which is Greater London, and that one is very big. Everyone says something about Potter's Bar. That one's also supposed to be quite good. And I've been to Sutton Coldfield, something like that. That's also a really good one. My friend and I sold there and made quite a bit of money. I think we made about like £200. We weren't there for that many hours, so that's quite a good one. One is from Hema. I don't think I know that brand. I don't know Hema, H-E-M-A, but that's like a nice oversized black, kind of like waffle knit cardigan.
Rings a bell.
Everyone loves a nice long cardigan with pockets. So that was really nice. That was
50p as well.
50p this one. I didn't think that was £1. Yes, that was 50p.
Good knit.
So that would be a good knit. This was £1.
It was 50p, that one.
Oh, even better. So this is super dry. Now, super dry was quite fashionable when I was younger, and I remember a t-shirt being like £25. So I can imagine this hoodie was probably pretty pricey when they bought it. Really good condition. That's a nice kind of like marbly grey colour. It's not black and it's not grey, it's the in the middle. Was, what did we just say? 50p for that one? Yeah, because they're all from the same lady, that's right, that's why they're 50p.
We're up to £7.
£7, there we go. We've got quite a lot of items, I can't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's pretty good. And then I love this like pliss material. It's super like stretchy and flattering. So this is brand new with tags from Next. Next is quite pricey, but it does do very nice like formal wear, I think. That must have been £1 surely if it had tags in. Is it 50p one?
£1.
It was £1. But to be fair, for newer tags, you're not begrudging paying £1 for that. This was another car boot one. I'm pretty sure this was 50p. And these are newer tags from Primark, but I just love that. It's not even a mustard yellow, it's like a gold. You are gold. Pull&Bear jeans. Pull&Bear's a nice brand. I think it'd be quite pricey when you buy it as well. Super skinny. They must have been 50p.
I think they were £1.
Or £1. See, everything, you can see everything that we're buying is between like 50p and £1. Then, thomascook.com. Anyone recently fly with Thomas Cook? Well, you shouldn't because they closed down.
Anyone on the live this morning? You will have seen.
Yes, and well, Thomas Cook merged with someone became TUI, didn't they? So this is obviously like a child. There's like a football shirt, like a goalie shirt, but that was 50p. Remember that one with Thomas Cook? So sometimes you can literally pay like 50p to get in. I've actually been to some that are free, but then others, if you want to get in before like 8 o'clock, before like the mad rush of people, you have to pay like £3 to £5. So it really does depend. And sometimes you find like up north is a little bit cheaper than versus like London, but there are just the odd ones that are new car boots, or they're just doing like a deal, or it's getting to out of season, which it is now because we're nearing the end of September, like October, which is obviously, as you might have experienced, depending on where you live, it's getting rainy now. So a lot of car boots don't stay open because the ground gets too bad. So then we have to find the indoor ones and shop at charity shop. So this was, I believe, another 50p. Nice glittery sequin Next jumper, like a thin knit, but perfect again for winter. This one is from Wallace. So Wallace, I don't actually know if they have their own stores, but I know they're in Debenhams, right?
£1.
I think this was £1 as well. Again, I actually don't think we've gone over £1 so far, so we're doing pretty well. This is a dog harness. So this is brand new. Well, we don't think it's been used. It looks pretty good. It's still got like these cable tie things on, so when you want to like adjust the straps, so I'm pretty sure it hasn't been used. It's just a bit damp because it rained today. Zufari, anyone a dog owner? Is that a good brand? And I don't know why it has security on. Maybe it was actually
I think those can come off. You can pull them off if you don't want it.
How much did we pay for this?
That was £2.
£2, which I still think is very reasonable. This is Capsule, and it's brand new as well. I actually can't believe how much brand new stuff with tags we actually got. Really good. Nice. I think that one was £1.
That was £1.
Yeah. Even, I don't even know why I think £1 seems expensive now, but it's just because I've been spoiled with 50p items. I'm like, oh, we really spent out. This is also new with tags. This is Primark. You actually can't believe that this many people have stuff with tags in. But I mean, I've definitely bought things before, thought I'm going to wear them. They've kind of sat in the wardrobe and then unfortunately never got round to them. So
it's quite good to keep your tags in until you do wear it, in
yeah,
case you change your
that's a good
mind.
tip. Always keep your tags in until you actually wear it. I know some people get home and they're like, let's just take the tags off, but of course it does damage the resale value and people don't know if you've actually worn it or not, because you can say it's worn, but not many people would wear something with a tag in, so it just protects, like, if you want to resell things later.
Yeah.
£15 so
£15. So we've actually got quite a lot of piles. So what price are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I remember that part's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. £19 for... Not 19 items for...
£15.
£15. So we're still averaging less than £1 an item. So these are like those dungaree dresses, which are super cute. I remember my mum put me in these as a child. I like these little clip things. So that was this one £1 or was this a 50p one? This is £1 as well. It rounds up to £16 for 20 items. So that's a very, very good start. So I'll summarise them in a minute, and then so these are charity shop bits. So we went round where we're staying at the moment and just bought a few bits. Some of the charity things are getting quite pricey. I remember the tag of how much it was actually more than the original tag that happened to be still stuck on the dress. So that was a little bit cheeky. I'm not sure they realised. So these are from Bernardos. So this is £1. Just a nice little t-shirt. French Connection. If anyone ever shopped in French Connection, it's pricey. So that was only £1. Pauna for also £1. Again, we seem to like these frills. Other top, like a green, it's like, is it a Superdry? It's their festival fringe, or festival range. I didn't know they did one. but that was quite nice as well. Shame the hot weather was just ending, but you can still with that. This says £5, but I believe we did pay £5. Well, actually, that's the most expensive item so far. It is Ralph Lauren. You know what? It's really hard to get a white t-shirt, especially if it's been worn, that hasn't got stains. It's so hard
really
to keep
white.
Clean for item. This is also £1. This is the next kind of like see-through kind of top again. Again, you can wear like a little cami, but kind of a nice summer top. This was £2. So nice condition night jacket for like exercise or just, you know, middle lightwear jacket. £27 for 24, 25, 26 items. So it's literally like £1 something an item. So I think that's pretty good. So we've got the Nike Shell running jacket, Lauren t-shirt. Next t-shirt, the Festival Super Dry range. Per Una frilly top, French Connection top.
And that's all from the charity shop, isn't
That's
it?
that's the charity.
Good range of
stuff,
brands.
Apart from the thing, yeah. So you can see, like, I guess it's a little bit like TK Maxx charity shopping and Carbootisfull, isn't it? 'Cause it's a bit of everything, but all like mostly bargains. TU dress. Can someone tell me where Capsule is sold? Is it its own shop, or is it sold in like a Debenhams in like a department store? Because what's it
27.
27. So we spent under £30 on all of this, and you only really buy one or two things. Well, not if you go to Ralph Lauren, but you'd probably like buy one or two things at the shops for this. Next, sequiny with a nice elbow pads jacket. Sponsored by Thomas Cook, so vintage. I'm joking. Pull and Bear jeans, saffron goldie, very nice colour trousers. Bliss new with tags top. So much. I actually think like 70% of this stuff has tags in it. But that's really good because some people are like, oh, car boot says like, oh, tag. Well, I guess sometimes it is, but if you have a good dig, I find most of the stuff is really good condition on newer tags. Because most people won't try and sell you rubbish because they know that nobody will buy it. So what's the point in them putting it out and spending time and money on it?
You often look for stores with racks, don't you, as well?
Yeah, I quite like the ones with racks. They're just easier to search through, like you're in a shop. But of course, not everyone has the rails or racks. So some people like put it in a pile. But that's the exciting stuff because then you can dig and you see what you find in the piles. The waffle knit cardigan. I think this is my personal favourite. I don't know what everyone else's favourite item is, but this dog harness I just think is great. The brown, we're not sure if it's vintage or not, but the nice brown like work jacket blazer thing. Maternity wear top for only £1. The men's River Island jumper. F&F top, F&F jeans, brand new with tags. H&M dress. No, I can't remember the brand of that one. Green jumper, strange cutout Peruna top. And the mango dress, which is probably my second favourite because I think that was a really good bargain. So all in all, that's a lot of stuff for only £27. Thank you so much, you Carbootisfull lot.